Hi guys, welcome back to Cinematic Mike channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys some of the Funko Pops I got. I won't be doing unboxing because most of you guys who have seen my videos of Funko Pops, I don't unbox them. I just keep them in the box as the way I like them, and then I put them in a protector. So I picked up some Pops today. It wasn't my plan to pick them up today though, what I came out with. I had another idea for today, but then this happened, which made me walk out kind of like, oh crap, I should have not even fucking gone out today. I should have just stayed in the house. It was my day off, and then so this is what happened. So yesterday, um there was these one place that I go to, the pop store that I actually go to, that has grown on me because it's like in my hometown, and it's the one spot that I would always go to. I would go to the pop meets there and everything. So I go, that's like my number one spot that I go to. And the people are really cool there, and online I follow them online on Instagram and Facebook. And they I was at work yesterday, and then when I got off of work, I saw that they had put up like hours before that they had a bundle of Selena Kyle, Catwoman, Zoe Kravitz from Matt Reeves, the Batman movie. They had a bundle deal with the Common and the Chase, and I was like, oh damn! And I looked, and then it was sold out, and I missed out. And when I started going backwards, I noticed that it might have been during my first break, and I'm like, shit, I didn't pay attention. I should have looked, or I don't know what happened, but it's just it wasn't in my mind that it was gonna come out so soon, or like that they were gonna get it, because they've been telling me recently in the past few times that I've been there asking for something else. They said that their shipment's always late because with the whole thing that's going on right now. So it's been kind of hectic. So I'm actually kind of surprised that they actually got that on time around the time that the movie's gonna come out. So I was like, wow, they actually got it delivered on time, and they actually got a chase right away. And so I missed out. I don't even know how many chases they had, but I missed out. They sold out. So I was bummed out. And then that caused me, last night I was in my bed and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna, because I saw that another website that I trust actually has the bundle for Colin Farrell's Oswald Cobblepot the Penguin. So I got that. So I would be happy, and I'm like, I don't want to miss out on this one if later on. And I was glad that it wasn't sold out yet. So I just got it. I got that. I ordered it last night. Yeah, I think it was last night that I ordered it. And then today I wanted to spend, I got this hot cash coupon from Hot Topic that I wanted to spend. So if you spend like $30, you get like $15 off. So I was thinking about buying some t-shirts. I was like, yeah, so I could just spend it. And so I went, and right before I go to Hot Topic, it's just I went to a mall that's close to me, and the mall that I'm close to, the Chronos Toys just opened up there. It wasn't there before. I found out like the last time I was there at the mall. I was like, oh shit, a Chronos Toys open here? I remember when there was nothing there, and we would line up when we were waiting for a pop for the Hot Topic. And yeah, I saw it last time, and so I went in there. I was like, oh, just let me see if maybe they might have a Catwoman in here, something. And then I see that they have like the line of Batman, the new movie. They have like a few of them. They had a few pops in there, and I was like, oh damn. So I was kind of cool about it. But I looked, I asked some questions, and then I ended up walking out with some stuff, and I was like, damn. I even told my friend, I texted him like, shit, I regret fucking going to the mall, man. And he said, what happened? I'm like, I just spent like a whole bunch of money on some pops. And he's like, oh, he's like, what if the movie sucks? I'm like, yeah, that's another thing. I don't know. I told him I trust Matt Reeves, but then I don't know, some shit can happen. When the movie came out, as I said, when the news of the movie was gonna come out, or came out, I said I kind of wanted to hate on it. But then when it was announced that Matt Reeves was directing, I was like, oh shit, that's kind of interesting. And then it wasn't only that, then the cast, I was like, oh damn, in the cast, the director is what got my attention. I was like, oh shit, I want to watch it now. But there was a part of me that kind of wanted to hate it. I wanted to be like, nah, I don't want it, because it's true. As you guys know, I'm kind of over like too many superhero films, too many like blockbuster popcorn films. I mean, they're cool, but I think we get way too many of them. And I think they are doing damage to like the movie industry. And a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, well, those movies are boring, blah blah blah, and these are cool, these are better, and this and that. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I like them, but I don't like the way it is now, where it's just like the theater's just flooded with it over. Like, yeah, like I'm cool, I'm excited because it's Batman, I love Batman, but I wouldn't care if there wasn't one. I'd be like, cool, let it go away already for a while, or at least for like another 10 years or 20 years. Just let it go away and then bring it back for a new generation or something. And so but it's cool right now. I'm cool with the Batman bit. I'm like, and it seems like I've been reading yesterday. It's funny because yesterday I was reading a whole bunch. That's why I'm like, damn, how could I miss out on that when I was reading a whole bunch of things about Batman yesterday? Because there's a magazine that just came out with some interviews of Matt Reeves and the cast talking about the movie, and it's a really cool interview. I really like what they're saying about the movie, the directing, how they convinced this person to do this, what they're doing with the characters, what they're doing with the world of Gotham. It sounds really interesting. And then today it was fucking announced that it's going to be 2 hours and like 47 minutes. That's not counting the end credits. So that's almost like fucking 3 hours, and I think that's fucking amazing. I hope it's something like The Godfather, you know, where it's like a good trilogy, like where it's that long, and I think it has enough time to tell a good story, beginning, middle, and end. You know, I hope it's decent. I hope it's not one where it drags and I'm just bored and then I want to get out. But yeah, I'm excited. That news is exciting. And today, I think 9, I think there's gonna be Matt Reeves said that there's gonna be a new theme that's gonna be released from the composer. So I can't wait to hear that. I'm excited about that. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you guys the things that I got from the store and what I came out. What I wasn't planning. It wasn't my plan to go out and buy pops today. Yeah, I ordered some last night, but it wasn't me. I wasn't going. I was going for T-shirts at Hot Topic. Oh yeah, when I went to the Hot Topic, they didn't even have what I wanted, and I was like, damn, I just came out with these freaking pops. So here's one. This one I did not get at Chronos Toys. I got it at another pop store that's in the mall. I got the other ones at Chronos, and then I went to this, and I was wondering why they didn't have this one because I was like, I know this one exists, and they didn't have it at Chronos, but the other store that I went to, they had this one, and this is Batman right here. So there he is. That's Batman, and he's kind of doing like this little pose with his fist. I know it's all black, so you can't really see. He's like that right there. So yeah. And then there's the line of these pops right here, which is Batman 10-inch pop. So the 10-inch one is like this one right here, I guess. It's just 10-inch, so it's bigger. And then there's Batman. I don't know what this thing is in that pop. He has something coming out of his hand. I'm not sure if it's his grappling gun or something. It looks weird. It looks like he has like a freaking pipe or something in his hand. Like, is he gonna be using a pipe here now? And Selena Kyle, Oswald Cobblepot, the Riddler, which was interesting because I didn't see the Riddler anywhere, and I'm like, when is his pop gonna come out? So here is Batman right there as that little pose right there. I'm gonna be putting him in this protector. Lady asked me if I wanted to buy some, but I remember I still had left over from the deal I got from the place that I go to because he's the one that convinced me. He's like, man, you always buy pops. He's like, why don't you just buy the deal of this like package? And I did, and I got left over, which is good because I think I got exactly I'm done now, but I think I got the exact amount that I needed for the pops that I got today. And so I got him in the protector, and here he is. That's Batman right there. And he looks sick. He looks cool. I like the costume's kind of growing on me. I remember when I first came out, I kind of was like, what the hell? What kind of freaking costume is he wearing? All this metal like scraps and all that crap, and then his cowl looked weird, and then the thing around his hey, that's actually kind of weird right here. You know, I think the cowl thing, I mean, the cape, the collar. That's what I mean. The collar thing is the thing that stands out about him, and they didn't do it on here. So I think that would have been a little bit creative for Funko to actually do that, to do the little collar thing that he has, because that's different from the other ones. But it doesn't seem like they're doing it here. Oh shit. So yeah, that's for this one right here. Okay, guys. So now we have this one right here. And as I was looking at it right now, yes, I think it's his grappling gun because I could see it like connected to his wrist. I thought when I was looking at it, I thought he had it like inside his hand, but right now that I looked inside, it looks like it's on his, coming out of his wrist, whatever's right there. Kind of like the little Black Widow type of thingy. So there he is. Pretty cool. His little white eyes right there. And that's this one right here. The Batman right there. Side. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. His cape's flowing. He has another pose. Like, yeah, I like this because his cape is flowing. And he has his I think, yeah, his grappling hook or whatever gun and all that. I don't know. I find it kind of weird that he's going like straight. Maybe he should have gone like somewhere like pointing up instead of straight. So yeah, that's him right there. So there's that one right there. I got two Batmans. I think, is it two? Yeah, I got two Batmans. Oh, it reminds me, I think tomorrow, another one's coming out. Pop in a box or something like that. So I gotta be ready for that one. So I gotta order that one. I'm gonna be up around that time, so I'm gonna try to get it if I can. But right now I think these are the only Batman ones I have. So let's go to the next one. Okay, this one's pretty. Oh damn, this one's actually. Oh damn, I actually like how they did this. He looks great. Kind of reminds me of like a Jason Voorhees type of thing with this mask. Here is Paul Dano's the Riddler. There is the Riddler right there. You know what I don't like about this stuff is that it has like this little smear or glue thing on it. I've been noticing it. It's not bad. Like it's not damaged or anything. I just don't like that it has this kind of crap on it. But here he is right there. Paul Dano's the Riddler. Again, the line of the movie for the Funko Pops. The Riddler. And yeah, he looks. I like the look because his glasses look all big, so it's pretty cool. His glasses are all like thick, and then he has the tape from the trailer, as we can hear from the very first trailer. That was the first thing that we heard in the first trailer, that like that, and all that. So, and then he has the question mark right there in his jacket, which kind of looks like his costume from, as it was an inspiration from the Zodiac Killer type of deal thing. So that's amazing right there. I love it, and I'm actually really interested in seeing how Paul Dano does. I'm glad that they're not showing much of Paul Dano in here. I hope it's really for a good reason because he might be delivering something great in there. The same thing with I think Colin Farrell's the Penguin. You don't see much. I did see a few scenes. I didn't like that the last one kind of revealed another scene from the Penguin. I'd rather be surprised, as I don't like the trailers to show too much because then I feel like, okay, now I'm gonna know the movie. I know that scene. I like seeing scenes that I haven't seen in the trailer. That's what gets me excited. But then sometimes you see like trailers that show everything, and then you're like, I saw that in the trailer. When can I see something new? And then it's like, but I already saw all of this in the trailer. So I'm excited for Paul Dano. I'm excited for Colin Farrell as the Penguin. I hope the movie doesn't suck, and I do hope that they deliver great as villains, going up against Robert Pattinson's the Batman. So that's for this one right here. Here we go. That's for the Riddler right here. Paul Dano's the Riddler and the Batman. He's in his protector that I have now. I'm gonna have to fucking figure out where I'm gonna put all these because I don't think I have any room anymore where I put them at. So yeah, I still have some little thing that I could put up on the wall that I had on my other house that I took off and stack them up again right there. And yeah, so yeah, man, I'm loving these pops. My friend said, "Why? What if the movie sucks?" And I'm like, "Fuck." And that's kind of what I'm thinking of too. I'm like, because there's so much talk about it, and I'm supporting it, promoting it, and everything on Instagram and Facebook. And I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, what if it ends up sucking? And I hope it does not. But I love Matt Reeves. I love them in Cloverfield. I love them in the vampire one. Let Me In, I think. And I love the Planet of the Apes trilogy. As I said, I think he did the last two, but I don't think he was the first one. But he took care of the second one and the third one, which was really done really well. I'm a fan of that trilogy. Matt Reeves did great, so I have a good feeling. I have a feeling he can't disappoint with this. But there is that time when your directors, they do kind of disappoint at sometimes. But I hope it does not suck. I'm still gonna go watch it in the theater, and I've been trying to look on Google to see if there's reviews on it and I'm just praying that it doesn't have bad reviews. But if it does, damn. All right, guys. Now we have right here another interesting character that is Selena Kyle, Zoe Kravitz's Catwoman. Zoe Kravitz is gonna. I think she's like. Is she? No, I think she's she's probably like the third because I think there was someone in the TV show who was of color that was Catwoman, and then I consider her the third because what's her name? Ah, man, what was her name? Naya Rivera from Batman: The Long Halloween did the voice, and now we got Zoe Kravitz doing on the motion picture on the screen, a movie picture from Batman. She's playing Catwoman, Selena Kyle, which is cool because it is kind of reminding me a lot of Year One, and I'm hoping to get that vibe in this. I got a little bit of that kind of feeling in the third one of the Nolan trilogy, not too much. There was just like a bit of it, but I'm hoping that this one does look like it's going to be a really gritty world of Gotham, and it does, by the look of the trailer, it does seem like a corrupted type of place, and it does seem like it is kind of close to Year One. And this is, I'm just trying to be sure, is that Batman Year One, right? That's correct, right? I hope I'm not saying it wrong. So this is cool right here. She has her whip, which is cool. She's gonna have a whip. I don't think Anne Hathaway had a whip in the third one. And the whip, I think Michelle Pfeiffer had it in Batman Returns. That's cool. Oh no, she would be the fourth. Halle Berry also played Catwoman in her solo film. Halle Berry played him. So yeah, that's cool. And I love her mask. I know people were criticizing on her mask, but I actually like that it's kind of like something that kind of a beginning, an origin type of mask and all that too. She just putting that on for right now. And hopefully by the end of the film, it might be revealed that she actually has a costume or build a costume, something similar to like what Batman's wearing or something similar to like what she looks like in the comics. But I think this is fine. Her suit and that mask right there. I think it's really great. And I can't wait to see her performance in there too. So there it is right there. Catwoman, Selena Kyle. The line of the movie. Selena Kyle's right there too. Selena Kyle. There we go, right there. So I'm loving these pops, man. I'm glad that they had the Riddler. I saw the Riddler and I was thinking about it. Like I was like, hey, I haven't seen the Riddler anywhere. I'm like, when is he gonna come out? Is this pop gonna come out? And when I went in Chrono's Toys, he was right there. I was like, oh damn, he's right there. And then that Batman one was right there. And I thought they had the other. I thought they had two of the two Batmans, but they only had the same one. And so I took both of them, and then I got the Riddler too. And I looked at this one, and I got this one. There is still one more, so here we go. She's in her protector. I'll put her with the rest of them right now, which is amazing. I love the logo of Batman. I should have worn my Batman t-shirt. I think I had it in my last video when I did. Yeah, because I took my the Batman t-shirt with me to go watch Scream, and then I did the review on Scream. So yeah, this is freaking amazing. Collect them all. And I can't wait for my Oswald Cobblepot, the Common and the Chase to come in. So that's gonna be great. All right, guys, here is my last one. This is Selena Kyle limited Chase edition right here. So I got the Chase. I got it over there. It's kind of the same thing of like what the place that I was gonna go that I wanted it from was kind of giving it for. I did ask for it. I looked at it. It's kind of in good condition, not too much. The thing that I don't like about the pops sometimes is when they're kind of bubbly, when they're like seem like airs in them, and that's kind of the way this is. It's kind of bubbly right here, but I'm okay with it right there. And then I looked at the back, and it is kind of damaged. But even when I saw it, I wasn't too angry about it. It was all right. It was something that I could deal with it. It's like right here on this edge right here. I mean, one, it's mostly the crease from right here. So I'm used to that being like sometimes they are creased up that way. But it is a little bit like dented in there, but small, like not too bad. So when I looked at it, I was considering should I get it, should I not? I'm like, does that bother you too much? And I'm like, actually, it doesn't. So she's like, are you gonna take this one or not? Like, yeah. I'm like, can you just put it there on the side? And she's like, yeah, I'll hold it for you. And I went to go look at the other ones. I just told her to hold this for me. I had made my decision there. I was just gonna go deciding whether I should get the other ones. And since I was getting this one and all the other ones were there too. And so I ended up getting her. And I think it's fine. I'm gonna put her in the protector. And yeah, that thing doesn't bother me too much as it would, I guess. I saw some guy there. He was looking, I don't know what he was looking at. It was from an anime show, I think, and he asked, "Can I look at it?" And then they took it out of the protector, and it was all fucking damaged from like the back. And I was looking at it for him. I'm like, dude, don't get it. I was like, dude, don't take it. I didn't say it. I was just saying it in my head. I was like, dude, and he didn't end up taking it. So yeah, so it's always good to look and everything, But yeah, nobody wants it damaged and all that, especially us who don't actually take it out of the protector. But yeah, this one's cool. And I think I'm damaging it myself. This one's cool. The only thing is that she doesn't have the mask on here. So let me see, where's the other one? Yeah, so that's the thing that this is a limited is she doesn't have the mask on her. And I love that. For some reason, I love that Zoe has the short hair in this one. And then here it is with the mask. So either way, I would have been cool with either one being kind of the chase, the mask one or this one. This one has so it's the same thing. It's just that she doesn't have the mask on in this one. It's just her face on here. So yeah, that's just her face. And then this one with the mask. And then right here, yeah, you can't see here, but what I noticed when I was looking at it earlier, when I was showing it to you guys, you can see her earrings are right. She has earrings on right there. They're yellow earrings right there. Seems like she only has one because I can't see it on the. Does she have it on the other side? Yeah, I think she might have it on the other side. So I was thinking, is this like one of those things where you only wear one earring on one side? Um, but no, she has two earrings, and that's her. Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman and Matt Reeves the Batman. I wanted to share that with you guys today. It wasn't my plan. I got upset when I went over there, and then I got out. I was texting my friend because I think we were talking about something, my what I was gonna get at Hot Topic, and then I was like, dude, I regret going to the mall. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I just walked out with a bunch of freaking pops of the Batman movie. He's like, what if the movie sucks? I'm like, yeah, I know, I don't know. And I was like, just I fucking regret going to the fucking store. This is why I don't go out of the house. And nah, but yeah, that's just me right there. Even when I was doing it, I was like, man, dude, if I was married or something, I'd probably be put on the shows like the Jerry Springer or something, or Maury or whatever. Like, the wife complaining about this guy has an addiction and he spends all his money on this stuff. Yeah, and yeah, because this thing could get addicting. So be careful. You can go in debt. But right now, since I'm cool with the job right now and everything, I was like, oh, I'll treat myself and hopefully calm down. But I'm getting things that I like and I'm still working. So it's stable, not too much. I'm not just fucking throwing everything. I know that if I can't, then I won't. But if I can a little bit, then I will. So here is Catwoman, Selena Kyle's Chase. And those are all my Batman pops, the Batman pops that I got. I'm missing a few. I think I'm still missing there's gonna be some exclusive. There's a Funko exclusive, there's a Target exclusive, there's the exclusive that's coming out tomorrow that I'm gonna try to get my hands on and get it ordered, shipped to me. Um yeah, there's two of them, Target and Funko, and then the pop in the box one. And then yeah, I'm getting the penguin in the common of the penguin in the chase. And then I think the rest after that are like the Batman on the car, the pop. I wanted that one. They had it at the store that I was at, and I asked. I didn't like that they have tape on it though. But I think at first I was like, do they put tape on it or did these people put tape on it? But then what I remembered, I was like, I remember going to the pop meets and I would always see tape on them. I'm like, no, I think that's actually normal for those type of things. And I asked her the price, but yeah, that's where it's like, oh, it's pricey. I want it, and then I was looking at it, but I don't collect these big ones. But then I kind of want it because it's the Batman. And then yeah, I've seen that one, and it was in person, so that was cool. And then they didn't have the other one. There's another one with Catwoman on the motorcycle, which was cool too. And then they have the 10-inch one that's coming out of the Batman, the bigger one of the version that I have, the small common one that I have right here. So they have that one too. I'm not sure what else they have. That's mostly it that I can think of. And I know they have the little keychains. I don't collect the keychains, but I like them now because my friend this early, well, not this year anymore, last year over the summer, he got it for me as a gift. The Godzilla ones. Got me Godzilla and King Kong, which is really kind of him. And I like the way the look of them and all that. And it's cool. It was my first like keychain pops, and he got them for me because he knew I was excited for Godzilla versus Kong and all that. So it was really special and all that. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I wanted to share that with you guys. The Batman pops, which is amazing, Matt Reeves, and I can't wait to see the film. I can't wait to hear the theme tonight. Here is Catwoman right there. Here is Batman. And here is the Riddler, which is fucking amazing. I can't wait to see Paul Dano. Paul Dano has to kill in this one, man. I love Paul Dano's work. If you guys haven't seen Paul Dano's work, you guys should watch like Prisoners. Any of his comedy is pretty funny. There's another movie that I remember that I liked him from that I saw was an indie movie for Ellen, which was kind of showed me the range that he had as being a good, not even just that one. It was also in Prisoners, and he's a great actor, I think. And it's just cool to see him like just coming here to play an actual villain and going against Robert Pattinson's Batman, the Batman. So it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see it. So yeah, guys, that's my video for me showing my Funko Pops. If you guys enjoyed my video, please hit that like button and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching.